my god, boss battle. This is it, boys and girls.
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this deal will be up and running. Another death bringer to fill out the ranks. Focus.
This scares me a lot. Okay, why are you turning? Turn away, big machine. You don't see anything. Oh crap, I can't. Definitely almost revealed myself. Okay. Cultist sniper. Cultist. Oh, this is...
Am I hearing things?
Come on.
Wait, what was that?
Yes. That was like the most unsilent strike I've ever seen. Well, there's someone I didn't know was there.
What was that?
Just come down, friend. Come down from your perch. Okay. That should have taken care of... Okay. Maybe I can get to it without it seeing me? Oh, it has lights. Yeah, I got something. It ain't this. You know what I forgot I had? Rocks. The only thing I'm worried about is this thing. No! We'll wait. We'll wait. Is there anyone else that I am potentially missing? Oh yeah, I know you're there. I'm afraid to get close to it. Okay, so that's... No! Stop turning! Okay, so that was a waste of that.
Hunt's over. Fight's on.
Oh boy! What the fuck is that? No, not what I wanted to do! No! You cheat! Oh, I see.
That'll help.
Fuck. Ah!
Did it.
Oh my god.
Those things pack a punch. Alright. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
That's what I thought it was. It was not. Good thing that thing didn't move. I want to collect all the supplies first. Press triangle to do everything. Oh, it's another one of those places.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
And it's gonna open.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek.
This is like when you go to the club and you don't have an invitation to get in, but the bouncer's like, I got you, and lets you through. Oh my god, look at her face. She's just like, oh my god. This place is so cool. I will scan everything. What's...
Dr. Sobeck, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Pharaoh.
Oh, not Pharaoh. I completely forgot about that meeting.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Is that a... It's a shame I can't interact with any of these. Oh man. There's all these phones. Can't read any of it. I hate it. B26. So they all like kind of retreated underground. Can I not listen? Oh.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Hearts Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
Said
Codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines.
that must be what...
They got out of control. Sounds bad.
I mean, even if the other guys uncovered this, they wouldn't be able to, you know, like, climb all of this,
Maybe a
maybe.
long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobeck.
You are Dr. Sobeck.
If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
That's a good way to look at life. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What do we have here? I mean, that's one way up, but I want to go this way. No, I already opened that. There's something this way.
Frost catching in my throat.
Ooh, that was close. Why is there... Ah!
This began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us, against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come. Just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming
Sure.
when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
I guess it's another way. Huh, okay.
No room.
I guess I don't need these rocks. Shame. Come on, let me... Seriously? There we go. Jeez, Aloy, I hope you're okay and it's not too chilly for you. More of these cables. So this is a building. That's what I'm getting at. Oh, that was... Ooh, God. Good thing there was this safety. So I can continue to go up, or we can go this way. It's a little chilly, huh? We'll go this way. See what happens. She is a maniac, dude. Just does whatever she feels like. Dude, you were so high up you can't really even see anything. Oh, don't get stuck. Ah, thought there was something.
I can't spare the weight.
Nope. Jeez, do I really have to make it all the way to the top? Apparently so. Ice rain. Fun. I like the subtle... There was still... There's so much lore that you can just read. That must have been a different way up.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds.
At least Aloy knows what's up.
All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Oh my god. I can go even higher? Let me check around first. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How do I get back up? wonder. I mean, I really can't get back down from here after that. Maybe I should go look at that first. I just don't want to accidentally miss my chance to climb to the tallest point in the game.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Sure.
Yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have
You
lunch.
even have the
brought
same-
in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You've screwed something up, something big, or you
I
wouldn't
definitely
have
have
even
better
the coal necessary
posture
to get me
than
here.
my...
So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
The entire line.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ooh, we got rejected.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here. But they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
Oh, dang. Racking up them files. Oh my god, we are literally above the clouds right now.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months.
Oh.
We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it,
Dude,
Liz.
you fucked up.
So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
So they're stripping resources.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Alright.
Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn.
Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What?
They're gonna
Are you
destroy the
crazy?
Earth?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
Jeez. What happened to them? Can you stop looking at me, dude?
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Probably killed half the population.
Access detected. Express lift opened.
That's a cue for me to climb the top of this thing. This must be the tallest point in the game.
I keep finding these power cells. What do they do?
Girl, you better have the longest rope. Holy shit. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought it was like gonna take me all of.
Access detected. Express.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago.
Oh.
All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
She's literally a child. Well, not
You
a
should
child,
really
but she's
try
like
talking that way to me face
20
to
years
face.
old.
As you wish.
Oh, Lance Riddick, how's
Do
it
you
going?
really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask
It's
right
Lance
now,
Riddick.
that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Tharo robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name.
Yeah.
Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking
so
another
grumpy.
question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
Okay.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Tharo robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
I bought this game. Hell yeah, I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
It's a robot
that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect feral robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk
Exactly.
everything.
Answer my damn
All
questions.
I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Because this is good, interesting story
You
stuff.
said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've
so
seen
they're
so
not
far,
cauldrons.
the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Yeah, I don't want to fight those things.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can
Definitely
fly
after
through
this
other
mission, I'm gonna
Eclipse's
stop.
focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Basically, you're not going to tell me.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
I'm a clone.
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Who are you, Silence? And
Yeah,
what are
why
your
do you want to help
intentions?
me?
You really need to make this personal?
Yes. I'm like 20 years
I'm a
old.
lone wanderer who left
I'm
his
always
tribe
emotional.
behind a long time ago. An
Believe me,
explorer of forbidden places,
in real
a
life,
searcher of lost knowledge.
I'm 24.
Exactly as I said.
And I'm always
Why do you
emotional.
know so much about the Eclipse?
I care about
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
So there's more of them.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
He probably heard that.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting located. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
You got some long rope. Huh. So that's the other side of that. Wait a second.
All done. Just cold and wet now.
God damn it. I messed up. Now we're taking the long way down. Well, that's that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you everyone who joined me on the stream today. Definitely got some good story bits today. I really am excited to see what Zero Dawn really is. I'm glad it actually has meaning, and it's not just a title that they came up with. So anyway guys, I will see you in the next stream.